Right now it's time for the keys of this game, presented to you by your neighborhood Ford store. All right, Coach, a lot of keys in this one, obviously. Let's start with the offense, what your offense has to do against a very good and young Baltimore defense.
You know, we've been trending in the right direction in terms of moving the ball and scoring, provided we take care of the football. We didn't do a good enough job of that a week ago. I think we turned the ball over 3 times. So for us, it's about ball security first and foremost. We're playing a defense that really covets ball searching, led by Marlon Humphreys, who's one of the best in the business in terms of displaying ball awareness, but all of their guys do. For us, that's one of the fundamental components, and I know I say it often, but you can't stress it enough when going into an environment like this. The turnover element of play when we play Baltimore is and has always been significant. You take last year's 2 games, for instance. In both games, we had pick sixes, and we needed them. And so not only maintaining possession of the ball on offense, but getting the ball on defense and potentially scoring or putting ourselves in position to score is a component of this game that's always defined this matchup.
This matchup is always based on physicality. Can we expect a lot of Najee Harris and an offensive line surge in this game?
You can expect a lot of the above. Physicality for sure, featured runners, big men play, offense and defensive line. I think that's just a signature of Steelers Ravens.
All right, what about their offense? It all starts with Lamar Jackson. Boy, he's been like a Houdini at some points of this season. They had a lot of come-from-behind wins. The one in Baltimore against the Colts was 19-point deficit. They won a game they probably should have lost in Detroit because of a 66-yard field goal. What do you start in planning to stop that Ravens offense, which has been good and is multidimensional?
You know, I laugh when I hear probably should have lost because, you know, that's what good teams do. That's what guys like Lamar Jackson does. They smile in the face of adversity. They rise up and they make critical plays. But we also love competing against him and guys like him in them circumstances because I believe we have a group of guys that are wired in a similar way. And so I'm excited about the competition. I respect the challenge, but excited about watching our guys respond to a performance that was subpar and get back to playing the type of ball that we all desire to play.
A couple of weeks ago, you had that big Miles Killebrew block punt, which really led to a comeback of monumental proportions until it ended the wrong way. But special teams in a game like this, I would imagine too, it's going to be close. You would imagine big plays and special teams will turn things around.
It'll be significant, but it's been said, the specialists really lead the charge. Guys like Boz and Tucker really have impacts on the game. And so we're excited about that phase as well. But knowing that they have strengths in that phase of the game as well, it's going to be particularly challenging.